Today, friends, we're going to unbox the Potensic T35 dual GPS FPV RC drone. This is a 2.4 gigahertz real-time video and image transmission quadcopter. The drone features follow me mode. The drone will connect to your phone and follow you wherever you go. With the GPS return home feature, you won't have any more flyaway drones. The drone will automatically return to its takeoff spot if it's out of range or loses signal with the remote. Draw the dot feature allows you to draw a dot on the screen and the drone will move in that direction while keeping the altitude locked. The drone features a 90-degree articulating wide-angle camera and records at up to 1080p. Dual GPS positioning and hold keeps the drone flying stable. This is great for aerial photography, takeoff, and landing. In the box, you will find the T35 drone, the drone remote control, the battery, an instruction manual, a USB wire to charge the battery and the remote control, a second set of propellers, a backup set of landing arms, and a set of propeller guards, and a screwdriver.
What we have here is the Potensic T35. Let me open it up here and get it out of the box. This is the model above the Potensic T25 drone that we reviewed several months back. So we're going to unbox this and take a look at it and see what we got. Just real quick on the box, it's got a Potensic T35 2.4 gigahertz FPV real-time video and image transmission quadcopter. This is the T35 GPS 1080p. It says for ages 14 and up, although my kids are younger and they fly these all the time. Okay, so a couple of the other features on the box: GPS return home, follow me technology, draw the dot, and critical battery return. And as most of you know, these are pretty critical features or important features. Return home, if the drone ever goes awry, you can hit the return home button and it should come back to you or back to the destination where it actually took off from. The follow me technology, you can set the drone at a certain altitude, turn on the follow me technology, and then walk along or jog along or whatever, and it should follow you and record as it goes. Draw the dot basically allows you to draw a dot on the screen and the drone will move in that direction while keeping its altitude locked. Critical battery return, the drone will automatically return to its takeoff spot when the battery drops below 5%. Pretty cool. Just a logo on this side. The back of the box looks like it has some more features. A picture. It's got a 90-degree articulating wide-angle camera. When the drone and the transmitter are not operated for 10 minutes, it will switch off automatically. The camera is an HD Wi-Fi camera, 90-degree articulating, 120-degree wide-angle lens, which is 1080p. It's got an optional SD card sold separately, so you'll need to pick one of those up yourself. Some of the features really quick: follow me, GPS return home, GPS positioning and hold, geofencing, low battery return. It's got headless mode, auto takeoff landing, auto hover, 9-axis gyroscope, color-coded dual LED lights, 2.4 technology, range up to 300 meters, 984 feet. Image transmission range up to 100 to 150 meters, that's 328 to 492 feet, based on their description here. The max height is about 393 feet or 120 meters. Max speed is up to 25 kilometers per hour. Okay, so let's take a look and see what we got here. Okay, I just removed the drone from the box. It comes in this foam packaging. That was a plastic cover that was on the top of it that said the propellers are on the back side of the box. Okay, let's take a look and see what we got here. It's a pretty large battery, 7.4 volts, 7.4 volts, 2500 milliamps, 18.5 watt hours. Lithium-ion battery, model number DS854085-2S. It's a pretty good sized battery. Here's the actual drone itself. The propellers are not on it right now. As you can see, it's pretty good size. Based on here, let me move this out of the way so I can put this down. There you can see it pretty good there. Here's the drone itself. The propellers installed here. These are the motors for the propellers. It looks like it has some lights. Here's the camera on the bottom. So I'll set that right there. This looks like some tools, probably to install the propellers or make any sort of changes that you need to make. USB charging wire for the battery. These look like propeller guards that would install here, 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 and here. These are good to use when you're learning to fly drones, in case you run it into things accidentally, of course. And if you run into things accidentally, of course, the propeller guards will protect it for you. Okay, this looks like the remote control. It's pretty big, actually, my first impression. Buttons seem pretty responsive. It's a good size. Your phone can mount here. Looks like maybe a small iPad, probably not. Probably more like a large phone. That's that. Looks like it has USB charging here, so we'll need to charge up the remote control as well. Looks like this is follow me mode. That's probably, maybe return home. Nope, that's return home. We'll see what that one is. Takes camera, that's the camera shutter button, and that's the movie shutter button. That's probably for a lanyard in case you want to hold this around your neck. And then there's a few more buttons on the bottom. Okay. It looks like it came with a couple more things. If I can get them out. Okay, we got stuff flying everywhere. These look like more mounts for underneath the drone, backup ones, in case these break off. That's like the landing takeoff gear. I don't know what you want to call it. And then we know, because it told us earlier, that there were propellers on the back here. And it looks like there's two sets of propellers, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so here's what we've got. We've got the Potensic T35 drone, two sets of propellers, backup landing mounts, or whatever you want to call them. Here's the camera, here's the controller, the battery. And basically that's it. That's the unboxing of the Potensic T35 GPS 1080p quadcopter drone. So let's get this sucker out and fly it. We'll see you in a minute.
Yeah. Okay, wait, let me go. Okay, down.